Alrighty then, chat room. You know what time it is. It's Thursday. That means it's time for real Graps. It's issue 6-7.
Oh,
6-7.
y'all not tapped in like we tapped in, guys.
Come on now.
Come on.
Shit, this might be a series finale right here. Fucking WrestleMania.
Oh man, it's
No.
that go home show for fucking WrestleMania. Let's get it, baby.
Fuck, man. Go home show for the WWE finale.
It's actually so over.
As per
All
usual.
his main event, Jay Uso attacked the wrong podcast. He's not getting that shit over on me, alright? I'm getting some shoe punches. I'm getting like 1 or 2 shoe punches.
Okay. As per usual, I am Gardy, and I'm joined by Tux, and we'll take you through the week in wrestling. And it's WrestleMania week. We're here. A lot has happened already. A bunch of indie stuff has happened that I have been too lazy to actually pay attention to. So I'll watch majority of it tomorrow, if not tonight. The Street Fighter trailer came out. I didn't watch it. What else did we have? We have complex interviews. We have Jey Uso beating up Cameron for some fucking reason. Okay, not for some reason, because they did that nigga dirty. Cameron Mace was calling that nigga all types of ass. Like, they coined the term, whatchamacallit. They coined the term, so what is it, Saturday WrestleMania nigga?
Yeah, Saturday WrestleMania niggas.
Yeah, Saturday WrestleMania niggas is gonna go triple platinum in this fandom.
You think you better than The Rock? We ain't got time for no lies.
They put that nigga on the spot and fucked him up.
It's
such a well done segment because I was talking about because this breached containment, right? Like I'm in the swamp and I'm talking to I click into the swamp. These niggas talking about it because now it's hip hop adjacent, right? And I look at it and I'm just like, yo, it really is concerning that Jey Uso is the worst actor in every segment he's in. Cameron Mace are better actors by just being normal than Jey Uso is by being Jey Uso. Or by being fucking Joshua or whatever. It's honestly impressive that he is the worst part of every segment he's in. If he's not eating, he's literally the weakest part of every segment he's in.
They should have sent Jimmy.
That kind of want to do shit. And I can't blame him.
A nigga supposed to be home with the baby, bro.
Yeah, actually. That's another one. They did have the, what is it, the face-off, the First We Feast shit.
Oh, the fucking Hot Ones versus.
Yeah,
nigga's not trying to sit down with no fucking Sean Evans no more, but that nigga...
I don't think he want to sit down with niggas no more.
He do, because he signed that fat-ass contract with Complex. And Complex
I think that was just for the show. I think that was, like, rights to the show, so he could, like, backlog his shit. They could do all of the... They took the money, they could do all these verses and then upload it to whatever platform and then play it on whatever Pluto TV channel they have.
Probably, but it is just very funny. He signed that shit and then them niggas just started pumping out the Hot Ones verses. All the niggas that niggas want to see talk to Sean Evans, it's just like, no, we're going to make them talk to your other favorite celebrity. And it's just like, hey, you know what? Nah, go for it.
You got the money for it, and it'll pay itself.
It will pay itself because them bitches are very popular.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp and Ocho asked.
I can't smell what Uso's cooking, man.
This shit is crazy. Because we did have that ranking where it was the Hot One shit where they were asked to rank the family, and Jay put Rikishi dead fucking last, and it's like, yeah, okay, your daddy is not that trash. But then again, like, if you put him up against like Yoko and shit, yeah, I guess he is that trash. So fuck it.
It's probably like a lot of blowback from when that nigga was a kid, and niggas used to make fun of him. Like, yo, that was your pops that was shaking ass on TV, right? Nigga probably definitely holds a grudge from having to fight for his fucking life after all them niggas came at him like that. Because why do I have to fight? Because you have a dog shit gimmick in the fucking company right now.
Your dad's fat fucking ass.
Smell what the ooze cooking, man. Get the fuck out.
What else did we have? We have Roman Reigns, Diddy style vlog fucking videos. That shit was killing me, nigga, because that shit is shot like every documentary. I only said Diddy because that was like the last documentary I watched. That shit is shot like every fucking documentary ever. It's like cut to niggas filming in the car. I don't know what it is with this guy. John ruined his life. That's what it is.
Mox?
No, Cena.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
That could you imagine? But no. John Cena ruined that guy's life. because he is incapable of talking in front of a live crowd. Like, I don't know what it is. He is incapable of being Roman Reigns without these fucking. I can't even say it's like he forgot how, because he never really had it to begin with. But if he is not able to stare into the camera and perfect what he's about to say, it's impossible for this guy to fucking talk now. Like the COVID era really coddled that guy, and you can tell. Because realistically, what was the last like great Roman Reigns promo? Like, genuinely, I'm not even like trying to like talk shit. Genuinely, what was the last great Roman Reigns promo?
I was about to give you some bullshit, so I'm gonna refrain. But the only good one I can think of off the top of my head is when he was fucking cutting the promo to the goddamn camera when nobody was actually listening. Like, nobody could hear it except for the people at home. Or actually, maybe the fucking, what was it? This is my ring. This is my cameraman. But I doubt that's moving me today. But one of him shooting on Seth. Oh, that's right. No pop. I mean, I don't even remember the rest of that shit.
Nigga, it's so funny.
That's like the only thing I remember out of that shit.
Yeah. Also, I said it on Twitter. I said it last night. This MJF discourse is done. I said it at midday. Y'all had 7 hours to get this out y'all system. This shit better disappear from my timeline.
See, I was gonna ask which MJF discourse, but now there's two. So
this fucking Darby shit. Spoilers, obviously. This Darby winning the title shit. It better disappear from my timeline before the night is up. Cause there's not even discourse here. Niggas are allowed to not like the fact that the guy's been the champion for the last fucking 6 months. Got beat in like a minute. It don't matter how hard it was set up. It don't matter how fucking ham-fisted it is. Niggas is allowed to not like it. It's not even Hebrew FC. It's more niggas that watch the show. And you niggas that keep trying to be like super smart, where it's like, oh, y'all act like y'all never seen wrestling before. Nigga, I'm allowed to think something is a bad idea. I don't care how it's set up. Like, it's something that me and Memesy talked about last night, where it's just like, in the IW or in the greater IWC, you really can't say nothing is ass no more, unless it's universally ass, or else you will get pushback. And niggas have been saying up and down, like talking narratively about, oh yeah, well, why would MJF lose in 3 seconds to Darby when he couldn't beat or he beat Kenny Omega in 45 minutes or whatever the fuck it was. It was like 40 minutes straight.
That nigga being snug, bro.
It's like, oh well, yeah. Didn't Brody beat him in like 3 minutes too? It's like, okay, well, Brody King is believable. You get dropped from any height by Brody King, and it's actually just smoke show. Like, people are allowed to not like Darby Allin, bro. I don't know what to tell you. People are allowed to think that ending Dynamite with a 3-minute title match and the champion getting squashed because he got kicked in his dick or whatever is a bad idea. Like, let's just cut the shit, man. You don't gotta be no fucking savant. You don't gotta be the fucking smartest nigga in the room. You can like it, they can hate it. It don't make them any less of a fan or any or less smarter than you or whatever. Or it's nothing to call niggas tourists in your sport over. Like, I think that's the big part, right? Is that like you don't need to call them niggas dumb because them niggas don't see it as a masterful gambit. Like, personally, I don't give a fuck about Darby. So like, Darby Allin matches don't move me. I've been like this since I seen the nigga the first time. Like, the novelty wore off for me after year one. After year one of AEW, and they was throwing Darby down the stairs and shit, I was done. That Team Taz shit was crazy, and you know it. They put that nigga in a garbage bag and threw him down the fucking stairs in the warehouse. Like, okay. Thank you, man. Thank you for your contribution, Mr. Darby.
Yeah.
Like I said.
I truly just have to see, because I just don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know what the idea is behind this, because you can't just have MJF take it back.
Pack this shit up before Wembley, nigga. I'm not playing.
So, I don't know. This is a crazy photo, by the way.
What, Jericho with the camera?
Well, that is also a crazy photo, but the nigga with the guitar exploding against the other nigga's head.
Oh, yeah. It's an amazing fucking shot, too.
Yeah, I dead ass just, I don't even think I have any feelings about the Darby MJF shit. It's more just like, all right, well, next week it is.
Yeah, like what's next, basically.
I mean, I'm not looking for. It's more of like I'm worried about like what MJF is gonna do versus like I'm gonna be tuning in for what Darby Allin's gonna do because I honestly don't care, really.
Son, they said, yeah, Max said he gonna turn all of his fucking socials off. He rushed out of the fucking press conference scrum or whatever because he knew Darby was next and he didn't want to hear it, and that leads into this nigga getting dropped on his head. He knew the match was happening. He acted surprised, and he got beat over. And it's like, okay, sure, man, what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
Like it's not. I hear you. I don't care. And that's like the big part, right? Like it don't matter how masterful it is. I don't care.
You don't see what people see. It's people like to see the struggle. They like to see a guy overcome any and all odds, and even if the odds are like over. Well, no, it's because odds are overwhelmingly against him, and he's getting thrown around, and he's getting jumped by several Death Riders, and he's getting fucking, his head stomped into a fucking fishbowl tank and shit like that.
He's getting drowned. This is the same nigga that was getting dragged around the fucking desert in a fucking body bag by fucking dogs, man. Like I'm not. I understand it. I'm not a fan, and that's okay.
It's like fucking. It's like watching The Boys. It's like there's no way Homelander makes it out of this one, right? And then he makes it out, and it's just like, wow, niggas tune in. How the hell is Darby Allin going to win this match? And then he wins, and they're like, oh my god.
Yeah, niggas was saying that he like the best TV wrestler the last like 15 years, and I said that's a bet. I disagree, and that's a bet.
In terms of pure spectacle of like you really never know what the fuck you're gonna get when this nigga laces up the boots.
I think in more the fashion of the matches that he puts together are perfect for TV length, where it's like he gives you a very ABC match. He's a smaller guy, or not even a smaller guy, but he very much gets beat the fuck down and then gets right back up. Like
if
this
he's
is
struggling the entire match, explain to me how he's winning. Hey man, that nigga know how to pick his spots. It's like a fighting game, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I get put on that one pixel. You ain't kill me. So medium punch, V trigger activate. Well, maybe not even. It might fucking be I wake up with job, I activate. And now I got all the fucking scaling in the world. And I got full bar, out meter. I'm just gonna kill you off of this shit. And if I don't kill you, you're stunned. And then I kill you in the next interaction. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get to it. The beginning of that fucking show, boy. The beginning of that show is actually fucking disgusting.
Oh man.
Like the beginning of Dynamite is actually like, I don't get the ick like that, but that was crazy.
Didn't Darby challenge Max like every week? Max being surprised just feels lazy. I think it's more of like, nigga, I just got off of a fucking crazy 40-minute main event. What do you mean I'm wrestling Wednesday?
Yeah, the idea of what people were trying to say is like the crux of it is that he knew that Darby was next. He just didn't think he could fucking beat him. Or he didn't think he could beat him because he just survived Omega. Like that was the whole thing. Is that he tried to lie and get out of it.
As pro man crying FC, that shit was disgusting. Some niggas ugly cry.
Okay, but like you cry after you win, not because you know you're going to win. You still have a fucking job to do, man. Like,
I think for the crowd, it mostly sold like, is this shit actually happening tonight or not? Because it did sound like them niggas bit when Danielson was like, this shit happening.
no, they bit like shit because they knew. That's what it was. They absolutely knew. Because I'm pretty sure Seattle is one of those. I mean, all AEW crowds are smart crowds for the most part. But that Seattle one, they knew. When that nigga came out basically on the verge of fucking tears, they knew. They were just waiting for hard confirmation that the match was happening. So when Dragon did it, everybody was like, okay, yeah, we're getting the fucking title change.
Yeah, the nigga showed Sting off, and it's like, all right, buddy.
So, more news. Nick Khan said we can do whatever we want because y'all are dumb fucking marks. Like,
yes,
this is the funniest nigga ever. Nick Khan defends WrestleMania 43 being held in Saudi by claiming that the fans will tune in no matter where the company goes.
You playing with fire, boy.
And, yo, if I had the Death Note, well, oh my god.
You playing with fire.
If I had the Death Note, you wouldn't have got that far, boy. I'm telling you.
Like you're not wrong, but also
watch your mouth, nigga.
Just watch out. Because this life thing is very crazy. You never know what's about to happen.
Yeah, we see mad niggas get licked in the past 2
You
weeks.
saw the one nigga got switched down over something a lot more serious. But then the fucking Five Guys see, I was like, I'm not getting switched down. Not for y'all.
Yeah, nah, niggas gotta
I'll make the combo.
understand that being rich shit is not funny no more. It was funny before because y'all had like degrees of separation. It ain't nothing like that no more.
You tell niggas they voice is not hurt. They're just gonna start fucking with you now.
They gonna start blowing y'all shit up.
Now Hollywood Reporter fucking talking mess about y'all. Talking about
Yeah, Hollywood Reporter put it in y'all ass.
opening up this fucking airline lounge is not going to help when you niggas can't even fully sell out shit no more.
They had pictures and everything.
Niggas talking about some IWC don't matter to me. Meanwhile, that shit is up and down your fucking television show. You mentioned nigga, you might as well mention Ebu by name tomorrow. Go ahead, just have back be yeah, Ebu punk ass bitch. I don't fuck with that guy. Yo,
backup Hangman, you like, fucking cornball.
Like what? Oh, you can't say Hangman, but you know, I mean,
no, they gotta refer to him by his Twitter at.
It's funny how Fed Joe's and well, Mania may not sell out, but they sell out TV. I don't even know if they're selling TV anymore.
They were still. I'm pretty sure they did.
I feel like that's what the Hollywood Reporter was talking about. They were like, nigga, these nosebleeds are not hitting the way y'all think they are. And then I'm seeing some gaps up there, guys. What's going on?
Uh-oh. So, Nick Khan said, and I quote, "I've never read X or Twitter as it relates to our business, and I've certainly never read it regarding me. That is a vocal minority." Yeah, because you know it gets sticky on there. You know if you open up that fucking name search Nick Khan, nigga, it's mad niggas talking spicy about you and your family. Niggas saying undesirables about your family, boy.
No, niggas is fucking around. It's okay to fuck around, but when that shit hits you, when the niggas get tired of it and they're like, wait, this shit isn't any better than it's like a little bit better, but when niggas are like, hey, we're getting eerily close to like them good old days where niggas actually were tapped out of shit.
Also,
they're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Also, y'all main storylines are literally flaming the internet. Roman Reigns has been flaming internet fans for the past fucking month and a half. I mean, he's been flaming them longer, but like, and that's like part of his character. Like Roman's character for the last 6 years, or not 6. And yeah, I guess 6 at this point. His gimmick for the last 6 years has been flaming anybody that isn't a WWE fan. Like, are you not self-aware at all?
Roman deleted his reply to Pat about buying real estate in Indianapolis, by the way. Yeah, because them fucking interns were like, yo, you guys don't even like each other.
Like, please stop selling something that we're not putting out for sale, please.
Niggas is bonding over some fucking, I hate the internet.
Shit is fucking
like,
funny.
What? I've never seen niggas say I'm so unbothered. He was spoiling the main event finish. If Punk loses because of Pat McAfee interference.
What was that shit that I posted? Where niggas was like,
guys.
Yo, I didn't even think about it. But what happened when Randy lose and Pat got a double back? So, yeah, here it is. Hold on, I found it. This nigga said, the funniest yet worst case scenario is Randy losing to Cody and Pat helping Roman beat Punk as a plan B. Uso's interference is somehow not the worst possible finish to a Roman versus Punk anymore.
Whoa. Niggas like that. I hate when niggas do that. They just get a really, really realistic idea and then they say it out loud. Why would you say it out loud?
I mean,
keep it to yourself in your circle, bro.
No, you gotta put it out there because niggas have to understand when it happens that people saw it coming. Because niggas will lie and say, y'all didn't see this coming. Sure, dude.
If it does happen, I need Jimmy. Jimmy, it's time to go home, bro. I fuck with you. I don't need to see you on Team TKO. Keep Jay by himself. Jimmy, it's time to go home and be a family man. I don't want to see this for you, my brother. Get shit out of here.
It's just the funniest fucking. I don't know, man. This is the funniest WrestleMania season ever because like the company is self-destructing and falling, but also at the same time probably falling upwards. Like I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. We'll have to see WrestleMania because there is a chance that they could fall upwards just by sheer wrestling ability, right? Because we'll run down the actual match card for WrestleMania later, but there is a possibility that they can fall upwards coming out of this fucking show. Let's see. There's a report from Figure 4 Weekly saying that Randy Orton is reportedly hurt ahead of WrestleMania. Not sure how. WWE is eyeing Persephone when her contracts end. Allegedly, the MJF Jeff Jarrett program from last year was supposed to be long-term and go till at least All In Texas. We talked about Roman Reigns' conspiracy versus CM Punk. Actually, did you hear that one, Tux?
Did I hear what?
Everybody is so Roman dropped that little Twitter promo, right? Where he was in the fucking black van.
Yeah, I watched that. I was getting flashbanged every time he opened his fucking mouth.
Yeah, it's crazy. But niggas was saying that because of that promo, they're saying that they handicapped Roman to make Punk look better.
I was hearing that before because niggas were actually on some super cope shit, and they were like, "Oh, you know, they're handicapping Roman because they were gonna talk about Larry on like the after Punk said something about his dad, but they didn't let him." And it's like, guys, I don't understand if you think like the whole I'm gonna like bury you next to your father thing was more so that the Usos could get involved because this nigga doesn't show up to work and we have to keep the feud going to build for WrestleMania.
Yes.
Him coming back after all that, after like 3 weeks, and then going, "Oh, I'm gonna bury you next to your dog." He's just gonna beat your ass, and that's it. There's no further promo. It's not gonna be as good. Like it's gonna be like, "Oh my god, he said something about Larry," but like that doesn't carry over in him saying more things. Like how Punk has continued to say more things of like all your WrestleMania main events are ass. You know what I'm saying? And then they kind of fucked it on Monday, but you know all the other
that
shit
was
about,
we're gonna talk about that.
about
They
CKO and
straight
all
cut
that
the
shit.
balls off my men's. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, you're cooking them too bad, but you know it happens. It's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Over at Chicago made Chick Magnet FC. It's what we do.
Yeah, what the
You know
fuck
saying?
ever? What the
So
fuck
I
ever?
don't know. Oh, why didn't he cut this promo in the ring? And niggas were like, yeah, because it took him 3 fucking takes to do this. And the cab driver was like, yo, Tribal Chief, we have to stop and get gas. Nigga, we've been driving for 20 minutes, bro. I need you to remember your fucking line.
Niggas have been driving around fucking Vegas for an hour. This nigga keeps fucking shit up.
Talking about some cut, like,
And they know they can't edit it because if they edit it, he's gonna get fried. Oh my god. Do you know how by the way, Cody got his title back. Like SmackDown last week ended with the WWE title being taken by Pat McAfee and he rode off into the sunset. And instead of doing like a live segment, kind of like the camera, I guess because they knew they were doing the Cameron thing, they probably didn't want to do it with Cody and Pat.
I mean, even then, but the Cameron thing, they already did the speed thing. They did the speed thing twice because Becky pulled up and she was trying to show this nigga with some fucking coffee. Yo, turn on them niggas, bro. Go ahead and turn on them. You want some coffee? Go ahead and turn on them niggas, bro. So it's like you niggas are doing live segments all week. You might as well fucking like look what gets like Cody needs that.
And Cody actually needs it. He has nothing going on.
Like what? We needed to see Cody fucking pull up on Darius J. Butler and put him through a table, nigga.
Yeah.
Also, that nigga, he barely touched anything. Oh my god, Cody destroys Pat
He punched a hole in a fucking set piece. Ah, shit.
Nigga knocked over one fucking picture and then put his hand on the shoulder of the fucking janitor who probably wasn't even supposed to be there. And oh my god, he pulled up onto our set. He violated our privacy. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga snuck in the Pat McAfee HQ. Cody jumped over 30 police officers to drop Drew McIntyre in his fucking bond. but he went to Pat McAfee HQ after hours.
He had to wait for ESPN to be closed down to get onto the Pat McAfee set. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Nigga, yo, I think the Pat McAfee show would have did a rating if Cody walked in that bitch and dropped that nigga on his head, and you just cut to AJ Hawk just looking deadpan.
if they put picture in picture and AJ's just is sitting there fucking just mocking, no emotion change. Nothing like damn. He's like put your hands up, Pat. Like segment of the year. I can't. Oh my god.
So AJ said that, and I mean, cause you know them niggas are going to jump in. What's the nigga's name? The fucking Ty Schmidt, Boston Connor. Yeah, you niggas gotta run up and get done up too. It's gotta be the shitty niggas. Like Darius Butler kind of gotta be like the voice of reason that stopped the rest of them niggas from getting their ass whooped. But all 3 of y'all gotta get jumped big style.
Like I understand y'all don't want y'all shit knocked over. Get some production designers, right? Take pictures of everything that's on the set. And then, you know what I'm saying? We might just might have to get Irish whipped over your desk, bro. Like you
Yeah,
might have
like
to
you
take the bomb.
use the production you have. Make a new set.
Like
Not even make a new
no,
set. Move all your shit around so you don't have your actual shit broken, and we can just do what the fuck.
like there's no way you guys are such big fans of the Attitude Era. You won't even do an Attitude Era classic beatdown style. I'm gonna pull up on your shit and start throwing you into shit. Like, everybody's favorite Stone Cold and Booker T, the fucking grocery store segment. Let's spend some bread, bro. Come on. Let's get it. What's up? But because they aren't actually fans, they're
No,
pussies.
they are fans. They're
Pussies.
not fans of the current product, but they are
But
WWE fans.
if you want the current product to be like the previous product, you have to put on the previous product stuff. You have to start getting your ass whooped. All right. I know we can't really say his name, but Vince McMahon was getting his ass whooped every fucking week. Nigga, he was getting his ass whooped so bad. Nigga, actually, everybody knows this. Tore both his shits getting into the ring to get his ass whooped. And you guys don't want to. You guys don't want to fucking. Oh, I don't feel like moving my stuff because then I have to move it back after. Like, what the fuck? You don't got no bread. You don't got no interns.
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here. That was because they fucked the Rumble winner and he was on steroids. Steroids for the love of the game.
Oh, what you told me when he tore both his fucking quads?
Yep.
Yeah, that one of the funniest moments in that guy's life, and he probably
Listen,
he probably doesn't even remember it, not because of like any drug related or anything, but more so because that guy has like 3 million thoughts in his head at once. Like that's a guy that probably actually like legitimately has ADHD and nobody can do anything about it. Like it really is just crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Fuck Pat McAfee. Fuck ESPN. Fuck Stephen A. Smith. Random stray, but the only
Listen,
nigga that
hey,
hasn't disappointed me yet.
Joe Test on First Take, masterclass. Like
Of course.
that nigga did the craziest PR for Gunther, for Stephen A, who's on the show with him, for WWE. That nigga did his fucking job. Like niggas that don't watch wrestling can call it lame all they fucking want, but that guy knows how to sell some shit, bro.
Hyping up Stephen A. Smith being Gunther's manager. See it?
Yeah, Steven, I want to talk about some. Yeah, I see myself managing Roman Reigns. I know you don't watch the product. I need you to shut the fuck up.
He already has one, buddy.
Like,
Sorry.
I know that you don't watch the product like that, but I need you to shut the fuck up and let Tess take you where he's going. So,
Hey, hopefully the Graps is good this weekend.
I was about to say, I'm glad you said this weekend, because you said this, if you said this week, I would have cut this shit off. So I did a little bit of homework. I didn't watch TNA Rebellion. I heard it was a generational fucking stinker, of course. I'll probably get back to you on that, because in the absence of WWE, I will be taking up the modern TNA mantle. So I went to go take a look. You know how you peep the scene. You know how when you move it into a neighborhood / get a new job, you kind of just gotta scope it a little bit. No, that's a bet.
Nope.
So I did watch last week's TNA Impact. Okay, wait. I think I think it's. I guess that is the same thing, but yeah. So they had a bunch of nothing. It was actually the biggest waste of time. It was the biggest waste of like an hour and fucking 35 minutes that I ever fucking watched. So apparently, Eddie Edwards. So after what's his name retired, Fandango, JDC, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Him and Moose got kicked out of the system, which was like him, Eddie Edwards, a bunch of like in quotations OG TNA, or yeah, I guess TNA OGs were when leftovers from the pre-Anthem era of TNA or whatever. So they made that group. Them niggas got kicked out after JDC retired, and apparently it turns out that Eddie Edwards' wife left this nigga and is hanging. And I heard that. I was at work. I heard this. I had to pause the video, and I just looked at my fucking screen. Cause what the fuck are we doing? What does this even mean? Let's see. AJ Francis said that he turned down a contract from the Cleveland Browns because he'd rather make no money than play for the Browns. Okay. Danny Luna lost the match that she shouldn't have. Then we had a segment where the match that Danny Luna lost is in a feud that actually has no weight. It's in a feud that she's literally better than. Somehow she was cannon fodder for that. So Elijah is walking through a cemetery. I almost said a graveyard. I guess graveyard, cemetery, same thing. a kid is like, hey man, my daddy died. Can you pray at his grave with me? And Elijah's like, yeah, sure. Random boy that I found in this fucking cemetery in broad daylight. I will go pray with you at your father's grave. Nigga, he doesn't get like not 5 steps before Kazarian comes from behind and kills him big style. And then Kazarian pays the kids like $5 or something.
Surprised he even had those $5.
I'm saying everybody fucking broke. Nothing happened on this show. Like, it's a bunch of shit nobody cares about. We had Taryn Terrell promo that doesn't make any sense. They were setting up something for damn, okay. Santino was berating Stacks and Ariana, and he chased him into the locker room, and then he got suspended for fighting the talent. Not y'all not hip? Y'all not in it? Yeah, y'all wanna hear about what's happening in the undead realm? Them niggas said Tessa Blanchard is in the undead realm. Nigga, I wrote in my own notes, did she die last week? Nigga, James Mitchell is here. Mara Sade and Rosemary are here. They're collecting fucking sins. Niggas is talking about how Allie was killed by Sue Young fucking 7 years ago and is in hell now. I have no idea what's going on in this segment. Rosemary met with Father James Mitchell, and they walked for like a minute and found fucking Abyss in hell. But yeah, man, I don't fucking know. In the main event, the Hardys beat the Righteous to retain their tag titles. So I will be reporting back with more TNA. Don't worry about it. Yeah, y'all don't have to worry. I will keep y'all penned in on what Impact Wrestling, TNA Impact, has going on. So, SmackDown, live from San Jose, California. We have a recap of last week. Cody is in the fucking park. Yo, it is 3 million degrees out there. Cody is in his full fucking 5-piece suit, waiting for Pat McAfee in that fucking hot San Jose sun. Nicole, this is him, man. You can't put your hands on Pat McAfee. Jelly Roll walks up and says, I want Pat McAfee. He said, hey, man, you can't put your hands on him neither. And then we can just start skipping around. Rhea comes out. She says, hey, y'all put your hands on Io. So I got to put my hands on y'all. Io says, nah, I got this, cuz I will simply put my hands on Jade. I'll just say, yeah, man. No, normally, I wouldn't make this match, but y'all good. Bayley versus Alexa was, I mean, it was all right. Like, this SmackDown was very much just okay TV matches to great TV matches. So Bayley and Alexa was all right. They do, for whatever reason, I guess it's more so because the Bellas are incapacitated and they're not telling anyone, because they keep telling you that Nikki Bella is day-to-day game time decision instead of just saying that she's not wrestling because her ankle's fucked up. So they're trying to tell more of this story with Bayley, Charlotte, Alexa, and Lyra. Charlotte ends up distracting Bayley, and Alexa rolls her up for 3. Yachty gets Trick into a fucking Matt Cardona match. We also get NXT lore between Trick and Mello. We get a Drew video package. We get Jacob, Tama Tonga, and Solo lore. Royce Keys hype video in Royce Keys debut. It's nothing. He kills Berto in like not even 5 minutes.
Yay, debut.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really do anything. What else? We have Pat McAfee showing up. He's stopped by Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll puts his hands on Pat. Aldis says, hey, what the fuck, man? You trying to get me fired? Jelly Roll then puts his hands on Aldis and tells him, nigga, I don't even work here. And I said, wait a minute. You're right, you don't work here. So these niggas could literally get you arrested for putting your hands on niggas that work here. Let's see. Solo then tries to recruit Royce Keys. This is the segment that everybody was like, wow, this died a fucking 1,000 deaths. Pat comes out. He calls San Jose a shithole. He basically does the shit that nobody asked him to do. He says, we want the Attitude Era. We don't want these lame-ass niggas that work here. The product sucks. The product was good 30 years ago. Cody comes out, says, fam, you really don't belong here. You got to get the fuck out of here. You know the Attitude Era was like 30 years ago, right? And this is where Cody kind of loses everybody, because he says the Attitude Era is 30 years ago, and then he starts talking about fucking Paul Bosch, who is arguably like 70 years ago at this point.
Such a nerd, man.
Like, nigga, I get you. I hear you. You gotta understand what your audience is, who your audience is. You can't start talking about Paul Bosch, man. It's probably older. I don't even remember what era Paul Bosch was from, but still, it's way older than everybody in that fucking crowd. But eventually, they divide and conquer. Randy has gotten his hands on Jelly Roll. Cody's stuck between a rock and a hard place. They beat him up. They take the title and they leave. And as they leave the building, Aleister Black and Zelina are in the background watching, because I guess they're the ones that put Randy on this path, even though Randy was completely normal for weeks and months on end. There's nothing wrong with Randy Orton. Now that he's flipped the switch to potentially win the title, it's apparently Aleister Black's fault.
Even down to taking credit for shit that they didn't do. Them niggas love that fucking Karrion Kross gimmick, bro.
Yeah, they love the gimmick, not him. It's just fucking crazy. So we get Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. It's not a bad match. It's straightforward. Tama just can't beat him, so Jacob beats him. Drew attacks. They brawl. Future Shock on the floor. He puts him in cuffs. He says, "This is where you belong, in chains, like the animal you are." And as Drew is fucking up using these cuffs, security and production are trying their hardest to do as little as possible, because the segment is fucking failing. Or not the segment, but the stuff Drew is trying to do is failing, because the fake cuffs, or the gimmick cuffs that they're using, keep falling off. They're not hooking onto anything. It's just a fucking mess. So we get Truth Comedy, and then off screen, B-Fab is thrown onto screen into a bunch of equipment boxes, and Rhea says, "One down, one to go." We get a Sami Zayn town hall. He says, "Why the fuck are you guys booing me? I didn't do anything wrong. What did I actually do?" So Trick and Yachty come out, and they call him the gingerbread man. They flame him. Trick says his breath smells like ass. They keep whooping this fucking guy's ass, man. So Cardona comes out, and we get Trick and Cardona because we got it earlier. The match is nothing. This is more so about Trick getting in Sammy's face, attacking him. Yachty gets kicked straight in the fucking face by Sammy. And even though this distracts Trick for a fucking eternity, Matt Cardona still can't win. Then he gets hit with the Trick shot for 3. So I don't know why he even came back. Waste of fucking space.
Cardona?
Yeah.
You know I came back.
Okay. All right, man. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to fucking tell you.
No, I didn't think he came back.
To save his marriage. His marriage is fine.
Uh-huh.
Danhausen beats Kit Wilson by setting him on fire, basically. Michin has been murdered backstage. Io asks Rhea to stay in the back so she can focus with no distractions. And then Io ends up getting pinned clean as a fucking sheet by Jade Cargill in the most nothing happening match ever. And that's how we end SmackDown.
How long was that match? Anybody got a timer on that?
Probably 8 minutes, if I had to guess. Where the fuck am I? I got lost.
Take a look. That's match
Collision.
Was 9 minutes 10 seconds. Okay.
Yeah. Don't say okay. That's still within the numbers that they use for her.
That's pretty long.
No, it's not. That's literally her average. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Her average is in that fucking 7 to 9 range.
I almost sent Pasta to watch this shit, by the way.
Why the fuck did you do that?
He asked me. He was like, "Yo, should I go?" Because he saw shit was in San Jose.
Oh.
I was like,
"Did you tell him no?"
I told him no, but I was like, also it has the potential to be really funny. So if you do go, it'll be very funny.
I would have told him no straight the fuck up.
No, I kind of
nigga. Do you see what did they advertise for this shit? They didn't advertise Jade and Io till the show started. I'm pretty sure they didn't have anything except for Pat McAfee and fucking Jelly Roll on the thing. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that's what I knew he was about to. What I knew he was about to watch, what he was about to experience. Cody called him a fucking geek.
So, Collision. This is the pre-Dynasty. I guess you'd call it the 0 hour part 1 of Dynasty. We open up with the Dogs in Jet Speed. The Dogs versus Mystico and Jet Speed. We have new champions. It was a pretty cool match. I mean, I can't really say anything. Roddy and OC called them out for a trios match with a mystery partner the following night. We get into the Osprey promo. He talks nice about the United Empire boys. He says he has no choice but to go it alone due to Continental rules. And then we get into Hikaru Shida and Statlander killing Ava Lawless and Gigi Ray, I think it is, or Rain, I'm not sure. I didn't go back. Whole reason this is happening is because Shida was like, yo, I saw you didn't want to team with dog shit fake as fuck Harley Cameron, so we should team because we're like to go to the division. Come on, gang. And Stat says, yeah, I guess that's more worth my time than babysitting Harley Cameron. So it's not looking good for you, Tux.
What?
They saying that you're go trash as fuck for teaming with Harley Cameron, wasting time like that.
Not trash. They're just trying to put her on.
Why?
You know, Boss Man asked me to put her on because Statlander didn't want to do it, and Mercedes is, you know, going off to get stem cell therapy or something like that. So somebody had to do it. Boss Man said, "Hey, go do it," and so graciously, she was like, "You know what? Yes, Mr. Khan, I will put her on." It was a mistake, though.
Saturday Night Fever for 3. It do not matter. Hayan and Mile World video. They're challenging Divine Dominion on 0 Hour. Moxie says, "This is what we do. It's the Death Riders versus all." He's ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Rouge versus Bowens. Okay, dude, Bowens is like, if you know the flirting versus sexual harassment thing. Hechicero is flirting. Anthony Bowens is sexual harassment because like Bowens, it's the same thing, right? Where Bowens will get so much, and it looks like, okay, well, this nigga has to eventually win match, right?
All right.
But he just loses. He just gets killed. Like, at least with Hechicero, it's like, oh no, this guy should be winning, and he's losing. Whereas Bowens is, he's losing anyway, but he's getting entirely too much. Like, they need to just, if this guy's gonna be in the way, he just needs to get run the fuck over. Let's see. We got a Brawling Birds promo. This Osprey and Moxie thing is far from over. Windsor says that she's gonna bury Marina next to Moxley after Will wins. Spoiler, it's not what happened there. Hurt Syndicate beat up some fucking guys. And our oh no, that wasn't a main event. I'm tripping. Main event was the women's tag match. Not the tag titles, but just a tag match. We had the Bucks and Hechicero and Clone. This was fucking fantastic. I'm giving you a hard recommendation. Go watch this. Go out of your way to watch this. Because everybody in this match is fucking brilliant. Let's see. Myron Reed and Okada. That's another match that you should definitely go and watch. It's kind of like the Myron Reed and Johnny TV match, but he's wrestling a way better and for a lot longer, and it's for something. I genuinely think that this should have been at the pay-per-view instead of the stupid-ass tag match they're just going to lose anyway. But yeah, no, this is an absolute fucking ball match, bro. Definitely go. These two matches here, this Bucks, Hechicero and Clone, and Myron Reed and Okada, definitely go out of your way to watch that. This comeback killer thing that they've got Willow doing, she got one more week for this shit, bro. You got one more week to say, yo, if you want to get your comeback killed, come through. That's not corny. Like, I know you're not going to say it. I know you're not going to say it, but that's not corny.
Everybody relax, all right? She's literally just a girl. Like, everybody just calm the fuck down, all right?
Where, you ain't got no shame?
Me?
Where your shame at?
Yo, let's move on to the next segment, all right?
I'm just asking because I just want the public to know Tux don't act like this with nobody else. I just want y'all to know and understand.
No CEO posting if you niggas aren't singing the song and doing the dance when you go to the live events. All right, that's not. I do this for Mello as well. It's not about simping. It's not about simping. It's not about simping. It's never about that. You treating Willow like she Roman Reigns? She probably has higher rated weekly, what is it, Wrestler Observer newsletter. She probably got a higher fucking one rating. That's some fucking. She have 5-star. She got 5-star. She
absolutely has one. I'm pretty sure
better than Roman Reigns all time. I'm saying.
Nigga, Clone got one and Roman don't.
That's all Clone.
I'm saying.
Tux turns into it. Listen, all right, everybody just fucking relax. All right, it's not about any of that. It's about me wanting my one of my favorite wrestlers to keep getting opportunities, because if I don't see her on the card for Double or Nothing, it's gonna turn into Mamdani Stem. So,
hey, Brawling Birds versus Tekla and Marina Shafir. This is the fucking brawl from beginning to end. Eventually, they get Marina and they hit her with 2 birds, 1 stone for 3. and we basically go into 0 hour the next day. And 0 hour starts with Alex Windsor killing Marina Shafir in a pretty good match. I'm not going to tell you to go out of your way to watch it, but it was watchable. You know what wasn't watchable? Camille attacked Willow Nightingale earlier in the day and made her debut or made her return, and through that return, she beat Big Ann in like a minute. It was not good. It was actually very bad. Like, I don't got nothing nice to say. That shit was bad. Jack Perry beat Mark Davis. Did you really think anything else would happen? Niggas keep saying nice things about Jack Perry, and I don't like that. I'll say it straight up. I don't like that. I like Jack Perry, but I don't think Jack Perry got a place in the company right now. And alternatively, I won't say that AEW has too many belts. I think that AEW got too many belts on niggas that ain't doing a fucking thing with them. Like, is this national champion? What was Tony Khan's main pull of this national championship shit that it was supposed to be defended everywhere but the company, basically? Is that not how we started this belt? We wanted to pay homage to NWA and do a national championship where the belt would be defended in other territories? Nigga, MJF got more title defenses outside of AEW than this fucking national championship. Niggas talking about, oh, Ricochet defended it on Ring of Honor. Shut the fuck up, man. That's still within the grand scope of AEW. That's like saying, yeah, you defended your WWE championship on NXT or Evolve. Like, what? I'm still in WWE, man. Like, what? Like, perfect example. Penta this past weekend defended his Intercontinental Championship in AAA. And that is outside enough of WWE. That's more so like if you defended the AEW title in CMLL. Actually, that's like the perfect parallel because that's exactly what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I need to see less of the national championship in AEW, and you guys need to start splicing in footage of this nigga defending this title on other indies against other people, so you can get people on TV and spread your reach out and let people know that there are indies out there, which is what the belt is fucking for. And then we end the pre-show with Divine Dominion defeating Hayan and Maya World. Good match. I will recommend it. Go out of your fucking way. Watch it. Because Hayan and Maya World are fantastic. Obviously, Divine Dominion is fantastic, but I've spoken more than enough praise about them, and people are going to think I'm a fucking pervert. So, the pre-show, the 0 hour ends, and we head to the main card. We start off with the Young Bucks and Okada and Takeshita.
Peter.
You got to go out of your way to watch this. Like, almost every match on this card is you got to go out of your way to watch this because it's like the greatest thing you ever did fucking see. Boy, the Bucks and Okada and Takeshita had an amazing fucking match. And I mean, it ends with more Okada Takeshita lore, where the Bucks have Okada dead to rights. Takeshita can do something about it, but he opts not to. Because Okada's a fucking cocksucker. So he lets Okada take the fall. Ricochet and Jericho needs to never like, I know it's gonna happen next month anyway. It needs to never, and I mean never, happen again.
This is actually low-key the worst timeline for this Jericho scenario to have like reached. Because not only did we get fucking Jericho back and forcing himself on the pay-per-views, the entire feud was just Jericho's like, well, I missed my window to call Ricochet bald a lot, and the crowd pops, so I'm gonna do it anyway, and we're gonna pretend like other people didn't already do the spot, but way better, right? And then the match is also just fucking whatever.
Match is very, very
actively
skippable.
Just fighting 3 people at the same time, like actively.
They gave you every babyface red herring they could with fucking 60-year-old Christian.
Like what?
They give you every out for Jericho to win just for him to fucking lose. Like, genuinely, what the fuck?
Can throw either Bishop Khan or Toleon out. Just keep him in.
I mean, because they don't care.
Hits the spirit gun, and then the nigga tells him, hey, just go for the fucking
lion salt.
The lion salt anyway.
Like, he has him dead to rights. He's gonna pin him. Niggas talking about, hit him with the lion salt, hit him with the lion salt. Okay, you fucking lame ass niggas.
Fucking geek, bro.
Actually, like, do y'all like this shit? And I think that's a bigger problem than what we got going on. I'm just saying. Darby beat Andrade. I don't have anything to say about it. You have anything to say? Because I genuinely don't got nothing to say about Darby Allin fucking anything. All right, so FTR with Stokely against Cage and Cope. The newly rechristened Adam Copeland, no longer going as Cope. I guess because we all realize how fucking ridiculous that sounds. This is a good match. I will tell you to go out of your way to watch this one too. Not because of anything that Cage and Cope are doing, but more so because FTR is like literally the greatest tag team fucking ever. Like I will die on a hill for FTR. I've been FTR down into the socks. When they was in NXT as the Revival, I was there. I wanted them niggas to succeed, and WWE did not want them niggas. Triple H wanted them niggas to succeed, but nobody else wanted them niggas to succeed. So they had to go get it out the mud, you know. And everybody, and I will say that everybody, rightfully so, is just about done with the FTR shit because it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Like FTR turned heel, and it felt like for the longest time they were just waiting for this Cage and Cope shit to end, or to rear its head back and then end. Yeah, and then they whooped them niggas twice. So now, are we waiting for the third time? Are we gonna go for the three-peat and then lose because you have to lose at that point, and then we get new tag champions? Like I feel like that's what's really weighing FTR down, that they have nothing to do because they're sitting here spinning their wheels because all Tony Khan cares about is Darby and this fucking world title, and it's very clear. Fucking ridiculous. The Casino Gauntlet match. It's a lot of shit going on. It's won by the Jet. And they picked the most boring people possible to be in this match. AEW has a roster of 150 fucking niggas. And they picked half of the Death Riders, or not even half, the entirety of the fucking Death Riders minus Claudio.
Yep.
And then what was it? Jet Speed. It had fucking Clone in there. Actually, yeah, no, it was literally everybody except for Claudio and Mox. It was everybody except for Claudio and Mox. It was Tommaso. It was fucking Roosh, Clone, and Bowens and Bandito. Pac was indeed in the panties. He looked fantastic. It wasn't as derogatory. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna get rage baited. Then we move on. Technically defeated Jamie Hayter. Match was good. Fans don't care because Tony Khan has made the women's division an afterthought on purpose. Let me not say on purpose. That's a bit incriminating, but he's definitely done everything in his power to make you not care about the women's division. And he's genuinely shortchanging them in order to be able to book them less and get no backlash. And it's kind of like the people, the detractors, much like us, are. It's not that there's far and few between. It's more so that more people have just are giving up day after day when they say there's either one women's match on a fucking 9-match card, or there's one women's match on a Dynamite that has 7 matches on it, or one women's match that's like fucking 3 minutes long on a fucking 7-match collision card or something like that. It's very much on purpose. Like, trust me, don't believe this nigga. Do not infantilize your favorite billionaire. This nigga is doing this shit on purpose. I promise you.
Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to Tony Khan. Tony Khan ain't got no sense, man.
It actually has no sense.
No fucking sense.
The God King of the universe, the true God King of the universe, not that veneer wearing bum in the other company. Jon Moxley defeated Will Ospreay, clean as a sheet, boy.
Not clean enough.
Yeah, he should have just fucking killed him.
I don't know why it took so fucking much.
Nigga, he did everything but putting that guy in the fucking device and killing him.
Literally.
He had a power driver on the stairs. Everybody was so mad that this nigga got hit with the hidden blade out of the damn. What was it? It was out of the paradigm shift or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was a paradigm shift.
I don't give a fuck. Inject it. That
one didn't seem.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Especially considering what came after, with that nigga making it back in after the fuck you pile driver on the steps. You should be more about, like, let's just fucking be for real. Like, actually highlight the bad parts. And it's this nigga getting in the ring after that, and then getting hit with like 2 paradigm shifts and a fucking Death Rider the first time, and then fucking kicking out. So where this nigga had to hit him with a Death Rider the second time. to kill him. What was the kick out even for? He still has the remnants of that fighting spirit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, nigga. Oh, Collision is so heat, bro. I should open up Twitter. Oh, my God. I asked for this. I needed this. Oh, my God. I'm not going to say nothing. I needed this. Oh, my God. I seen a clip. That's all I needed to see. Well, I'm ready to run through the fucking wall. But yeah, no. Moxley, I know that this isn't gonna end anytime soon. It's probably gonna go to Double or Nothing. I love Will Ospreay. I already said it. Any type of selling discourse, any type of bad match discourse, any type of trash professional wrestler discourse you have with Will Ospreay, I'm not hearing it. Like, I hear you, but I'm hearing you on mute. I'm not. I'm not entertaining it. I got nothing to say to that. You said that nigga is ass. I'm gonna just turn my music up. We have the trios match. Kyle O'Reilly is back, and he joins, and he joined Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong to defeat the Dogs for the trios titles. I got nothing to say about this. I'm glad that Kyle's back. I'm glad that I'm glad that whatchamacallit, dude, this fucking, the more clips I see of this fucking Nick Wayne match, I'm about to jump out the fucking window.
Yes, sir. It's Wayne's world, nigga.
These niggas are fucking, oh my God.
We're all living in it, brother.
Brother, I can't stop looking at it. This shit is crazy.
Shit is crazy, man. Yeah, fuck with Kyle O'Reilly. It sucks that Gabe Kidd got injured minute 2.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy.
I don't know what the fuck. I niggas talking about some. Yeah, them Kyle O'Reilly arm bars are crazy. I was like, was it even a fucking arm bar? It looked like he took that dive to the outside and his shit was like, nah.
Look, this shit is fucking crazy, man. Oh my God, I'm about to throw the fuck up. Let me lock back in, man. I told niggas about Nick Wayne, man. Pony said that nigga is boring because he Ospreay Jr. As if the nigga isn't fucking 18. But yes, back to the trios match. Like I said, I'm glad that the Kyle O'Reilly's back. He's healthy. They've got something to do. The Dogs losing this belt doesn't necessarily hurt them. It does make their first shirt look fucking ridiculous, because their first shirt says like they're the greatest trios champions ever, and they lost the shit within 24 hours. Nonetheless, I mean, the match wasn't anything special. It was more so just, hey, the conglomeration is back together, and now Roderick Strong has to wear this conglomeration shirt. And in your main event, MJF within 40 minutes defeats the god of professional wrestling on his turf to escape, dressed as the devil too, I guess, to escape Canada with his World Heavyweight Championship. I think this was one of those matches where they probably did entirely too much, because they had a lot going on, and then you're probably at like the fucking, you're at the 35-minute mark, and they're kicking out of shit, and there's a whole table that hasn't been touched outside, and you're like, oh, that's a bet. And I mean, at least kudos to them, it did play into the finish. It wasn't like they just did a random fucking table bump at the end of the match, and then they went for another like fucking 10 minutes or some shit. This shit played directly into the finish, so it's cool. I would say this isn't like an emergency, go out of your way, like the opening tag match or the FTR match. But this is definitely if you want to see what people were talking about over the weekend, I would definitely just go check it out. You know, it's one of those. Okay, Raw live from the Golden One Center in Sacramento, California. We open up with another cinema segment from one Roman Reigns. He calls Punk a hypocrite, has all his all the footage of everything Punk said, and instances of Punk doing it over fucking like 20 years. And I think the funniest one that he did was saying that when he said Roman surrounds himself with wise men and yes men, and it cuts to Punk being with Heyman, even though, like, if you actually know the context, the Punk and Heyman stuff isn't the relationship that he had with Heyman. Like, it was genuinely a guy looking out for his. It was literally the fucking whatchamacallit, you know, when you get your first job and your coworker is fucking 50 something. Like that's literally what the Punk and Heyman relationship was. Where it's just like, yeah, this is the old head that I worked with on my first job, and he looked out for me like I was one of his own. That's the kind of thing that was. Straight Edge Society, I will give him that one. And then him saying, oh, you know, the Yes Men thing. And it brings up all of these out of kayfabe photos of Punk with, like, Roxanne and a bunch of other people. Him and Cody at a live event. Like, it's just a really weird fucking video. Where it's just, like, it's a bunch of, in quotations, gotchas of everything that Punk said over the last fucking month. And then he brings up fucking Pat McAfee. And I'm just like, oh, ew. And then he ends it by saying, this was a message from your tribal chief in the most shit way possible. I want this guy gone from my company. Actually, you know, he don't even gotta be gone from my company. I will willingly vacate the premises. How about that? Like, you could have the building, nigga. I don't even want the shit no more. Brock Lesnar comes out and he signs his contract. He says that everybody's gonna forget Obafemi after Saturday. And they the Vision is training speed. You got two of the shittiest niggas on the roster training speed, by the way. In kayfabe. Like, congratulations, guys. Speed is gonna be the worst wrestler ever. Charlotte and Lyra was a fucking fun match. It's more of the shenanigans from Friday carrying over with Bayley sweeping Charlotte's leg and allowing Lyra to reverse the pin to get the fall. And now everybody's getting chippy, everybody's shoving and pushing and fighting. We have a crossover. We have our first crossover of the night between SmackDown and Raw Talent. It's the Usos and LA Knight running into the MFT. Solo's pissed because he hasn't heard from Tama Tonga since he lost to Jacob. Knight then says, yo, any three of you fucking losers versus us. And the Usos are like, sure, man. I guess we're just here now. We're fucking NPCs. And we're all cool with LA Knight because why not? Penta cut a promo in Spanish. I'm not gonna lie, I was out of it. I didn't catch it. I didn't bother to try and translate it. There's a Steph interview segment. They try to recreate what happened to Liv, Steph, and Rox last week, but with Kathy Kelly, and that's like the big story. Jackie is with Io. The Kabuki Warriors walk in, and we get Kyrie versus Io for later tonight. And then we get the trios match of the Usos and LA Knight versus the MFT. The MFT lineup is Solo, JC Mateo, and Tonga Loa, with Hikuleo on the outside. I guess we could talk about the Usos' new theme, right? Or new theme in quotation. So if you haven't heard, the new Usos theme is It's Just Me remixed, but now it says It's Just Us. It's Jey Uso's theme, but instead of me, it says us.
Which I feel like we should have did it before.
I feel like we should just go back to the theme that we had before because it's the same fucking beat.
Oh no, because they want to keep the eating, but they don't want to.
You can eat to it's the same song.
But you know, they don't trust their audience to be able to play like.
It's the same song.
Even though them niggas would be doing it with them to kind of demonstrate.
It's the same fucking song. Just go back to it.
They don't trust their fans, bro. They don't trust them niggas.
I don't give a. Whatever, man. Whatever. So, the Usos do a bunch of dives. On the outside, Jay's thrown over the table by Solo. Tama Tonga appears over the barricade. Solo says, where the fuck have you been? And as he and Hikuleo are distracted, Tonga Loa gets hit with the BFT and they pin him. Gunther walks out. He gets jumped by Seth. Seth is like, yo, bring your pussy ass in here. You gotta tell me exactly why you want to fight me at WrestleMania. Gunther says, alright, you fucking bitch. Gunther walks in. Says, I'm gonna solve Heyman's problem because you're pissing me the fuck off. You say you're the best in the world. You're not. I am. When I was the champion, you was sitting here hiding behind Paul Heyman. You ain't even step to me. Puss ass nigga. You couldn't even lace my boots. Hornball ass nigga. It's so crazy. It's so crazy that the match y'all made yesterday, like, you know, yesterday in terms of it's a fucking match that was made like 2 weeks ago. It's so easy. I'm invested. Seth was calling himself the best wrestler in the company. Gunther said, no, you're not, and you never were. You haven't been since I got here, and you've been ducking me since I got here. So what better place than WrestleMania? We're done. You didn't need a celebrity. You didn't need a bunch of convoluted booking to get here. You don't need apologies and shellackings to get. It was very much, you say you're a top cut guy, and when I was the champion, I didn't fight you. I fought Jey Uso 5 fucking times.
Where the fuck you was at?
Where was you at when I was running the block, nigga? It seemed like you was ducking me. We cut backstage. Dom is telling Pierce that he's never fought a demon before. He needs to call the match off. You said Finn Balor, not demon. And then he basically just kicks that nigga the fuck out of his office. Or no, sorry, he leaves his office. He leaves Dom in his office. That shit was crazy. Io and Kyrie was getting off to a good start. They wrestled. They went very easy on this one. You can tell that they were kind of just going through the motions because they know it's a go home show. Or not, sorry, it's not because it's a go home show. They were going half speed because they knew that it wasn't going to be a conclusive finish. So Asuka interferes about 3 times, and this prompts Rhea to come out, who gets jumped by Jade, who Io wipes out with a suicide dive, and then more interference from Asuka leads to a Kyrie pin, and Io has lost 2 times in the last 4 days. I hope that we all are happy. I hope we are all happy with the direction that we are taking with the best wrestler in the company by a country mile. No, nobody's happy about this. Oh, okay. So we then get the main event, like the wrestling main event of the show, and this is a match that I would like you to go out. If you haven't seen it, I would like you to go out and watch this fucking tag match. It's Javon Evans, Dragon Lee versus Rusev and JD. It's a showcase match between the ladder match guys. The only people missing is obviously the champion and the guy who shoehorned himself in the match, Rey Mysterio, because he's ducking Gunther. But no, this was easily if the Io and Kyrie match was allowed to be an actual fucking match, it probably would have been the second best match on the card. But this one got more than enough time, and they did everything that they needed to do. Dragon Lee was absolutely fantastic in the final minute of this match, moving 1,000 miles a minute. He hit JD with everything he needed to, gets him into the Styles Clash, hits him for 3. And then after the match, Rusev drops everybody. Ray and Penta come to help, but they get killed by Rusev. Rusev lays out the entire he lays out all 5 other people in the match, and locks Dragon Lee in the accolade before taunting and getting out of the ring. So I would be greatly surprised if Gunther doesn't have the match won and get snuck by Javon Evans or something. Because Rusev, they're telling me that Rusev is the guy to beat in a fucking ladder match. Did I say Gunther? Oh, yeah. If I did, sorry, Rusev. Rusev is the guy to beat in this ladder match.
They said, Rusev, all we need from you is a low-scoring double-double.
I mean, I would like him to win, because I would like them to use Rusev, because he's actually really fucking good, and they have guys that he could have amazing fucking matches with. But yeah, Rusev is just another guy, man, I guess. Let's see. Pierce is accosted by Denhausen, who wants to talk to John Cena. So you guys can look forward to that on one of these nights. Let's see. Roman Reigns and CM Punk live. I'm not gonna lie, I tapped out. As soon as Punk came in here and said, "Hey man, I envy you," I said, "Holy." Now you can ask everybody that is in Cream Court right now. You can ask Max, you can ask Rave. I heard that my man's got the balls cut off him, and I cut the shit off. I'm sorry, I couldn't. As a journalist, I couldn't do it. I let my pride as a human being take away from my journalistic what's the word?
Integrity.
Not integrity, duties, whatever the fuck they call them. I couldn't do it. This nigga came out apologizing. He was saying, "Sorry, hey man, I didn't mean to bring your daddy up. I just wanted to be like you." I said, "Hey, cut this the fuck out," and I turned the shit off. I quit on it, man.
Chicago made FC. What do we make of this?
It's done, bro.
It's over?
It's done. It's done. Okay. Even if it's not done, it's done. Like this nigga could win against Roman. I have no desire to see him versus nobody else. I didn't need this fucking face-to-face. I really didn't. They should have played that fucking... They shouldn't have had them both in the same room at the same time. They should have played that fucking Roman Reigns video package. Or better yet, Punk shouldn't have even been on this show. I would rather Punk not be there and Roman be the one to talk into the camera and say things about Punk. Anything besides this segment is what I would have wanted. Because this segment literally just... I wasn't interested in the first place. But any sort of curiosity that I could have possibly had was completely shattered by Punk basically walking back 6 weeks of whooping this nigga's ass. Niggas trying to tell me that Punk was politicking and that Roman couldn't say nothing back. And now We literally get handcuffs put on this nigga, and nobody says a word. Oh, did you guys see his Twitter promo? Get the fuck away from me, man. Get the fuck out of my medium. NXT was boring as fuck.
Yay, NXT.
Kalani beats Jada in a nothing happening match. Kelly Armstrong debuts and hits a fucking crazy ass pounce. Saints gets hogtied by Shiloh Hill and kidnapped. This was during the NXT title match of Tony D'Angelo and fucking Ego, by the way. Dark State is about to explode in the next week and a half. They've got I don't know how to pronounce. I'll just call him Mike DeVecchio. The former Mike DeVecchio debuted on NXT in a speed title match, and he looks like a compressed Brock Lesnar, and he's doing shooting star presses and springboard cutters and the works. I would go out of your way to watch that match just to see how this fucking guy moves. It's a speed match, so it's literally only like 3 minutes long or whatever. So I would definitely just go out and check that out just to see. Cause listen, watching him on the speed match is better than having to go watch Evolve. Okay, I'm doing you a favor. And in the main event, JC Jane gets blown up again. And at the end of the match, Lola Vice is stared down by Callie Armstrong, Kendall Gray, and Izzy Dame. Zarya comes out to get her stared down as well, but she's Pearl Harbored by Soruka. And that leads into next week's Last Woman Standing match. I don't want to watch that, I'm not gonna lie. They did note that JC was like waving to fans and emotional post-show. So we are all assuming that there is a call-up on the horizon. Not sure where she's going to get put or what her role is going to be, but there is an alleged call-up on the horizon.
I'll see you on Friday night, sister.
Yeah, you're going to get fed to Jay Cargill.
Imagine she shocks the world and beats her.
JC Jane is going to be Rhea's backup. It's going to be like MJF and Cody Rhodes. JC debuts on SmackDown, and she's really nice at first, really sincere, and then once Rhea is about to beat Jade, rug pull. You get the biggest of big rug pulls, and somehow Jade escapes again as champion, so we can keep fucking around and wasting people's time. So Dynamite, Max comes to TV. He's ignoring Renee. He then tells Callis, "Hey man, listen, you owe me." Because Andrade is fucking garbage, man. He said, Andrade couldn't get the job done, so you let him know that he'll never get close to this damn title ever again. Or ever. Not even again, just ever. So, he tries to blow Renee off, and Renee says, "Yo, Darby's challenging you to a title match right fucking now, bro." And he says, wait, what the fuck do you even mean? He runs to the ring, Darby comes out. Nigga, Darby is trying to cut this fucking promo. He is choked. He's already crying. The show, it's a 2-hour show. And Darby is already crying, knowing what the setup for this fucking show is. So MJF says, "Nigga, I am not defending this fucking belt against you tonight. I literally just beat Kenny Omega. Please get away from me. Please get lost. Or jump off a bridge or something.
Graham, nigga.
Actually get the fuck away from me, man." And, I mean, Dragon then comes up. This is the weirdest thing ever. Nigga, Dragon started talking. I said, oh. What are you even about to say, man? But he says, yeah, you know, Seattle guys, Seattle boys. Oh yeah, I guess they all are Seattle guys. This is a hometown thing for them. For Swerve, who wasn't on the show, surprisingly enough. I mean, I know he's filming stuff for TV or whatever, but it was odd that he was not on the show. So, Dragon then says, "Hey, Tony Khan says your title match will be in the main event." And then they show backstage, holy fuck. They show backstage, from, I guess, Dynasty Night, that Kenny says, "I got nothing for you, man." Him and Ospreay in the trainer's room, they're crying over being shit, they're bonding. Kenny is literally choked up over being a fucking loser. I'm not sure how we're here again, because this is literally how we started in AEW. Like, if you go back to watch AEW years 1 through 3, or not even 1 through 3, years 1 and 2, the idea is that Kenny is fucking dog shit. Him and Hangman, like, Kenny, since getting to AEW, can't find his legs, and Hangman is a fucking drunk. Like, Hangman is quite literally a fuck up, and that's his gimmick for the first, like, year and a half of being in AEW.
And they came back. They fucked up again.
So yeah, I don't know, man. We go into Big Tom and Desmond Xavier of the Rascals. I think that this was much like Okada and Myron Reed on Saturday. It's just that Tommaso wrestles a more grounded style. Also, during the commercials, this nigga got on the mic because these niggas were chanting bald, and he says, "I am not Ricochet. Do not play with me like that.
I will go to my car. I'll uppull on you pussy niggas.
I will pop the trunk on you niggas."
Don't play with me.
Like that. I think that's probably the funniest thing you could say to a left crowd in commercial is, "Hey, watch the fuck out, man. I'm really not playing with you niggas." That shit was funny when y'all did it to Ricochet. I'm not him. I'm not a comedy wrestler. Do not fuck with me. And you just gotta go, yeah, that's a bet, bro. Because what the fuck else are you gonna say?
Fault, Captain.
Actually,
My fault, Grand Regent. You got it.
I mean, I also didn't write down most of these segments, even though I seen them. So you gotta fucking help me out. FTR is next, right? With the 10-second pose, because they're fighting Cope and Cage, or sorry, Cage and Cope. They do a 10-second pose to one up the original Edge and Christian 5-second pose, and then they leave. That's it. FTR's gone for the night. That's literally it. It's 10-second pose and then they're gone. They're out of here.
Guys.
We then go to Kevin Knight's first title defense of the TNT Championship, and that's versus Claudio Castagnoli. I think this is a cool match. I mean, like, it's nothing special. It's very much a TV match. But much like how I was talking about Myron Reed and the Johnny TV stuff, I think these types of matches are necessary. Like, I don't really need things like, actually, both of those matches, the damn Kevin Knight and Tommaso Ciampa, or yeah, the Kevin Knight and Tommaso Ciampa matches are there. It says here that they're literally the same time, which I think is impressive. But I mean, like, they're both just what you would expect of a TV match, you know. Also, they've given Claudio and Kevin at 3.5 is insane. Like, not derogatory, but more so just they packed so much in there, and I think it's deserved that they did get 3.5. Yeah, that's exactly what you would need to do. And then after that is what? After the TNT title is which one? Is that Cal's family with Renee after Dynasty?
It's fucking Jericho, man.
Right, that's why. Yeah, because I came in here with this nigga and we were both watching Dynamite separately, and I said, "Nigga, this is Jericho or Ricochet, so I'm skipping it." Because I'm not skipping it. So you got to take over from here.
So you remember when I said that the entire crux of this Jericho Ricochet thing is that while Jericho was gone, he didn't get to make fun of Ricochet. Well, I guess he was kind of there for that, but like he wasn't like in any of those.
He was evil, so
he could call Ricochet bald. Well, he's spinning the block now, and he's getting all of his bald jokes off, and he's getting all the fucking like he's doing the rock bottom thing from SpongeBob, where SpongeBob was in like fucking Jersey or whatever. And them niggas were like, "I can't understand what you're saying." So he's going, "Well, Ricka Bald, if you want to bald fight me bald, then we can fight bald. Just leave your ugly ass niggas up there. Dumb and Dumber. Bald." And then Ricochet is like, "No matter what happens, stay up here, guys." Goes up there, starts getting his ass whooped, and then obviously them niggas come down and they start fucking killing him. So I don't know. It was a really dumb segment. But I mean, they got Renee in there for some bullshit, so this nigga can fucking stroke his ego, but it's okay. It's alright. Nobody's upset. But this Ricochet Jericho shit is not over, and if it makes it to the card at Double or Nothing, I'm gonna be really upset because I might be a fucking bad luck charm at that point if it's 2 straight AEW pay-per-views, 2 straight Jericho matches. It might be me, guys. It might be fucking me.
That is fucking funny. Segment, it is funny that both pay-per-views we went to are gonna have fucking Jericho matches on them.
At least the first one had Bandito. I don't know what this one's gonna offer.
It's gonna be Ricochet and the Demand versus Chris Jericho and friends, if he has any. Sammy Guevara and fucking who the fuck else was in that faction? I wonder if Sammy Guevara stops being fake Spanish and goes to hang out with Chris Jericho again.
You might as well.
This shit is funny because he very much is real Spanish, but his gimmick is that he's like the fakest Hispanic nigga you ever did see. Like the nigga Spanish American, Hispanic American or whatever. Oh, that reminds me. EC3 did come back at the TNA pay-per-view, so we finna get some heat, boy. Let me stop before everybody kicks my ass.
They're gonna fucking kill you. Takeshita and it's Kazuchika Okada and Don Callis getting interviewed by Renee Paquette after the
Takeshi's
Dynasty
pissed.
loss.
Or no, sorry, Okada's pissed. Okada's pissed because he got pinned, by the way. Not even because they lost.
Yeah. Why didn't you help me, nigga? Oh, my fault, gangster.
Yeah, no, him saying that he's sorry and Takeshita or Okada throwing his elbow pad at this nigga. And Don Callis going, yo, we're not done with this, by the way. You know we still gotta talk about this.
Nigga, he wanted the smoke. He thought I have the conflict resolution skills for this. Buddy, no you don't.
Shit is so fucking funny. Oh man, alright, what's next? What's next? What we got next?
Up next is Senor Osprey versus the Alchemist Hechicero.
Yes, sir. That shit was clean, boy. Once again, you know what it is. It's one of them fucking Hechicero matches where he do literally fucking everything. he does literally fucking everything. And Osprey just beats him because he has to.
It does come with Hidden Blade, actually.
Shit is ridiculous.
Good job. I fuck with Hechicero so much, bro.
Hey, I love
Good
Hechicero. Justice for Hechicero. That nigga's a CMLL World Heavyweight Champion. They don't get more justice than that. What was the shit Lucha Blog said? They found out that CMLL doesn't give a fuck about how you booked your titles, so they're gonna beat the shit out of Hechicero anyway. This shit is crazy, man. Oh my god. Okay, so next we have Tekla interrupts Renee and she starts cutting a promo. Alex Windsor comes sprinting out to the ring. Not even for a match, just to respond to Tekla. And go take it away.
I mean, she also wanted a match. She was in gear, but Tekla was like, "Are you fucking crazy, buddy?
You fucked or what?"
No. One of them, bro. Fucking Windsor is cooking it. She's like, you've always had a bad attitude, nigga. That's why I got fucking fired from Japan. And then here comes Tekla. Oi, 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 mate. I didn't get fired from Japan. I may have gotten fired from Japan. And I was like, this. I like this girl too much for her to be fucking cheating every goddamn fucking match, all right? We gotta get her some clean ones, like, eventually, right?
They told me that wrestling heels or heel champions aren't supposed to be credible. So I said that's a bet.
Like, there's definitely some of these people you could have gave her like a legitimate W2.
They
like,
told me that it's like that a hot take is that whatchamacallit, the hot take is that wrestling or heel champions should not be credible, so it doesn't matter how they win.
I think niggas just hate me. I'm not gonna lie.
They hate you, nigga. They hate me.
But yeah, that was basically it. Fucking Sisters of Sin, Putty Patrol showed up. Cleared.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. Like
y'all
better stop coming out.
Don't scale higher than Windsor. You can't. You're getting left off the tournament of power, buddy. Sorry. Wow, what's up next after this? Let's see. All right. After William defeats the Alchemist, I believe that's Mark Davis. Fucking drops him on the crown of his head.
Oh shit, Mark Davis beat the shit out of him. That shit was crazy. The nigga said, nigga Callis on commentary said, yeah, it's time for Plan B. Mark Davis apparates and murders this fucking guy. So John Moxley said that he would like actually that promo is weird, right? Because it starts with Marina, because Marina was watching Osprey. So Marina comes in and gives Moxley the update on, yeah, this nigga is hurt. He said, damn, for real? That shit is crazy. Then he decides that he wants Nick Wayne on Collision. And then he tells him because it's a Continental Championship eliminator that he needs to leave his mother in the back. Oh.
Oh, your mom's that nigga.
This shit is crazy. TBS Championship match. What happened, Tux?
So, as we all know and remember, Willow Nightingale got attacked at AEW Dynasty. It was the same shoulder that suffered the injury when she was carrying the fuck out of Harley Cameron. So Willow had to wrestle a very subdued style, I'd like to say, the entire time. Because, her shoulder was hurting really bad. And You know, medical just be clearing anybody these days. So she had to
Yeah,
go and wrestle
especially
Camille.
in that other company.
Camille was whooping her fucking ass. She was in there with thumpers, and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I ain't got no fucking backup. I can't blame Harley Cameron anymore, right? If I lose, it's gonna be my fault. So Willow locks in. And what do you think the finish is? You think it's fucking Babe with the power bomb into how about the pounce trademark into 3? No? Did you guess backslide? You are correct. We're back to backsliding niggas because our shoulder is fucked. We can't do anything else. But it's okay, everybody. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Willow FC lives to see another day, guys. All right. So the title reign, the TBS title reign, the TBS title reign with a smile continues. All right, guys. Okay. Shoulder was fucked in the match with Amanada too, by the way. I mean, it was, but I think it was coming down. It was we were off the icy hot for real.
I don't think that's how that works. Her shoulder was taped to fuck in both matches, man.
I mean, I think it's worse because she just got attacked on Sunday though. Like that shit just happened. Unless it's just like a
You are not power
reactivation.
scaling injuries. Don't piss me off, man.
I'm power scaling injuries.
No, the fuck you're not. No way.
You guys can't stop me. Talk's really moving like Bloodline FC with this. My God, I have to do what I have to do. I can't let you niggas take this from me.
Yo, it's not even gone yet.
Listen. All right, listen. All right, everybody just relax, okay? I'm Memesy. You know what I'm saying? That's the EP. All right, it's my dog. It's just some of you niggas. It seems like you're praying for the downfall just to hear the crash out. I won't give you the satisfaction, okay? All right, because we're some of the booking that I'm seeing is actually some shit you can't pronounce. All right, it's some shit I've never seen before. All right,
what the fuck are you seeing?
Drop the TBS title to such and such so that Willow can then go into the main event program and get the shit off of Tekla. What the fuck type of motion do you think Smile Anyway FC has? We don't have that type of motion. Nigga, Jamie Hayter does not have that type of motion to get that shit off of Tekla. What the fuck? What do you think we can do it for?
Nigga, I think the funniest thing is saying that y'all gonna move up to the world championship like, and y'all not gonna get blown the fuck up.
What? What are we doing?
I think it's gonna be worse than the Jamie Hayter match if she get blown up by Tekla.
My God, it probably comes with Sister Sin interference, and then it comes with Harley Cameron running. Like I'm not trying to watch that.
Fam, they gonna bring a whole new nigga into this group to neutralize Willow.
Oh my God!
And fucking kidnap Harley.
Like, let's everybody relax. Niggas talking about some my forever TBS champion, and niggas are talking about some big CEO saving me. Everybody is just insane. All right, all right. Let's just calm down. Everybody just take your foot off the gas. It's not how driving works. You really should have your foot on the brake anyway. So let's just calm the fuck down, please. Let's just calm down. Talk about some Aminata should have taken that shit. Oh my God, let's calm down, please. Okay.
I'm thinking that it's on the verge of a crash out. Telling us to calm down is fucking insane.
No, because you niggas won't get me. It won't happen. You saw how composed I was when Melo lost that shit. All right, I'm a new man. Mentally untouchable, honestly.
I hear you, man. So, Sheeta and Statlander are gonna tag again. Well, not by Statlander's choice, but more so by Sheeta's choice. This is very much using Statlander to get another TBS title match and vanquish Willow. Sting is here. Hey, did you guys know that Darby is wrestling for the world title main event? And then he was crying when he first came out, and now Sting is here. Did you guys know that Darby is winning tonight? I don't know if he told you by his reaction in the opener, but Sting is here, which means that Darby is winning tonight. I don't know if you heard, but Darby is winning the AEW World Championship tonight. This is fucking ridiculous, man. Sting said, you already know what to do. Now get out there and do it. And said, it's not showtime, it's your time. You hear me? It's your time. Go take it. Did you know that Darby Allin is winning the AEW World Championship tonight? I'm just asking. Does anyone know? No?
I know.
That's a bet.
Me.
AEW World Championship match, Darby Allin and MJF. What happened, Tux?
So, members of Big Hebrew FC all showed up. You know, he's got his baby blues on. Nigga looks a little pressed. He looks a little worried. Not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Match starts. Max is like, I need a timeout. He fesses up. I have my Dynamite diamond ring in my pants, alright? Gives that shit to Aubrey. Dick kick! Fuck you, nigga. Starts gloating. Oh my god. Them. Darby pushes Max into Aubrey. Aubrey's in the fucking ropes. Guess what? Dick punch, nigga. It's the lightest dick punch you've ever seen, too. It's not no crazy looking dick punch. It's just a dick punch, right? I need you guys to keep this in mind. It is a dick punch. A dick punch. Just one dick punch. What does this dick punch lead to? It come with fucking, I forget what button it was to pick niggas up off the floor in them WWE games. He picks this nigga up.
I mean, the old ones, it was circle.
Okay, alright. I was about to say circle. I don't want to be wrong. He hits this nigga with, is this fucking scorpion drop? Or
Yeah, scorpion death drop.
Into one corner coffin drop. This nigga MJF rolls over. Runs over. Second corner. Adjacent, or fucking opposite corner. Coffin drop. We're not done with you, big Hebrew niggas. Watch. Opposite corner. Or no, adjacent corner. This coffin drop. One more. This nigga fucking fell to his knees and got the crowd ramped up. Instead of just going over the fucking corner and finishing this shit. You niggas in this goddamn baby faces, bro. Sorry.
Y'all, hey. That's what they was telling me. This nigga's the best TV wrestler of the last 15 years, man.
4 fucking coffin drops. No, I don't even think he was done after this, bro. Now we press circle again. And then it's this fucking
headlock takeover.
It's this side headlock takeover for the fucking 3. Excalibur sold the shit out of this. That nigga screaming his ass off.
I mean, yeah, that guy was. He literally had Max dead to rights. It didn't make any sense. Nobody's beating MJF like that. Well, niggas have, but as of right now, the MJF that we know now, nobody's beating him like that.
Off of one dick punch is crazy.
Yes, nigga hit a fucking 0 to death off of a fucking dick punch. We're doing fucking fantastic, but
told you about that stun meter.
Yeah, whatever, dude. What the fuck ever. Oh my goodness. Well, Darby Allin is the AEW World Champion. The entire internet said, well, what did you guys expect? This is brilliantly done. We talked about it earlier. Everybody said this kind of fucking sucked, and they were told by the wrestling elitists that they were marks, they were wrong, and they're consuming wrestling wrong.
I'm gonna miss the Max. I like this Max train. The fucking everybody like declaring and vying for the type and fighting amongst each other, and this nigga always escaping by the skin of his fucking teeth. I thought that was a fun way to take the direction for this nigga, right? A nigga who's so easily and always cool, calm, and in control, being put on the back foot and just like, hey, any day could be the day, right? I just didn't want it to end that way because I think Dick Punch into 4 finisher bar into next is a little underwhelming, but I mean, if what they have planned for Mr. Allen is good, then hey, go for it. Although I really don't know. Because niggas is talking about Big Tom. Niggas is talking about the fucking Andrade El Idolo La Sombra. Niggas is talking about some, Max rematch. And it's like, okay. I mean, any of those is good options, right? I'm sure that Big Tom match would go crazy. But, I don't know. So when they meet again and Max ragdolls him, what then? Well, that's the thing. Darby Allin can then fucking motherfuck this guy and go, hey, I don't do rematches, and you're at the back of the line, and you have to be like 7 niggas. So I'll see you later.
Yeah, man. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Clean this shit up by Wembley, bro. I don't care. All I know is at the end of Double or Nothing, when Darby Allin wheels himself out to have fucking dog shit matches with somebody else, I'm going home. I'm getting up from my seat and I'm making an early exit, nigga.
Oh.
My fault. Yeah, I gotta go to like the restroom or something. I gotta beat traffic, boy.
Type shit. So, I mean, we'll see. We will see. I just need one thing from Mr. Khan, and I hope he can hear me. That's all I need. But that's Dynamite, and that's the week in wrestling, and the Graps season finale is coming up.
It's not a season finale. It's the WWE finale on this show.
It's a shame we couldn't end WWE on episode 69. I think that would have been very poetic, actually. Paying money to see Darby fucking almost die.
I didn't pay money for that. I was paying money for an MJF match, in theory. I was not paying money to see fucking Darby out. Nigga, My money was paid to see either fucking MJF or Kenny Omega. Darby Allin was not in my fucking plans. I would never willingly pay to see a Darby Allin main event in my fucking life, nigga. Can we, like... I'm getting too angry about this stupid ass shit. Where the fuck is WrestleMania predictions? I'm not getting rage baited by fucking Darby Allinisms. It's not happening.
It's the WrestleMania predictions.
Yeah, break out the fucking Google Doc or
All right.
fucking Google Sheet, whatever the fuck it is.
Notepad time. All right, what we got?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Saturday, WrestleMania niggas.
Saturday, okay. Vision and Speed versus the Usos.
Usos, I think.
I think the easy answer is Usos and LA Knight, yeah. I don't see... there's not a reason for the heel celebrity team, especially because Speed, and we've already set a precedent for blowing Speed up.
At a couple different junctures, too.
Yeah. We had LA Knight show up to that guy's house and beat him up. So I'd be very surprised. Also, Paul Heyman is probably not going to be at ringside for this. I mean, they say he is, but he's got fucking whatchamacallit. He's got a lot more important things on his fucking hands than to be at ringside for a trios match.
Yeah.
But who knows? We'll see. Fatu and McIntyre unsanctioned match. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I mean, in theory, Jacob should just win and move on to better things. But Drew McIntyre is supposed to be a part of this show, and he's got nothing to fucking do. So we're definitely carrying that one over to Backlash. I'm going to go Drew.
I think the same. I'm just going to say McIntyre for me. All right. What's next?
Steph and Liv for the World Heavyweight Championship. Obviously, it's Liv Morgan. I think we're just going to... it's been too long. It's been entirely too long since Liv Morgan has had that belt. And because they've got Rhea on the other show already, they need somebody to hold that shit. Also, we're posturing for Raquel Rodriguez. Hey, when that happens, whoever's still in Fed FC or Fed FC adjacent, good luck with that. Because y'all got to, like, Money in the Bank, nigga. Oh, no, Money in the Bank is in fall this year. Yeah, y'all got to Queen of the Ring or whatever the fuck. Good luck with that.
King, Queen of the Ring.
AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. You said what?
Julia.
Oh, yeah. Hey, next match.
I guess it's not gonna be Julia. You said who?
It's AJ and Becky, Intercontinental Championship.
I think it's gonna be a terrible night for the Chicago Mid household.
Yeah. Losing on night 1 and night 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it. Because I don't know what the fuck's happening with this shit at all. Because AJ is on the most part-time of part-time schedules. I'm gonna pick AJ. I will be the contrarian, just for this one solely.
What else we got?
Irresistible Forces, Charlexa, whatever the fuck Bailey and Lyra's ship name is, and allegedly versus the Game Time Decision Bella Twins. You know what? If the Bella Twins show up, I think they're winning. If not, you know what? No, I'll lock in the Bella Twins. Fuck it. Because if I fucking double dip, that's cheating. I'm gonna lock in the Bella Twins, and if I get shit on because we knew that they weren't fucking ready to, if we knew that Nikki's ankle wasn't fine 3 weeks ago, and we were too pussy to back out of it, whatever. Rollins and Gunther. I think that this one is going to SummerSlam. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think that we're just going to one off and then spin off into something else. So I am going to go with Seth Rollins.
I see. I'm gonna go with Seth too.
I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins because I think we need to get back to that world title.
I mean, I think Braun could just take the nigga's head off after the fucking match.
At that point, hey, no. I know Seth hasn't given up on them niggas, but I would have given up on this shit. When all them niggas got hurt at once, I would have just pivoted away. I will still lock in Seth Rollins and be wrong. I'm fine with that. And then your night 1 main event is Cody Rhodes, Pat McAfee, WWE Championship.
Okay, I got Cody. No idea that this nigga lose. I have this fucking horrible winning record at wrestling. It's gonna be Cody.
I'm going with Pat McAfee, man.
Yeah, So that's night one. What night two got for me?
Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. I will do it. I will take the Brock Lesnar bait.
I will not.
It's
No
bait,
mercy.
but I will take the Brock Lesnar bait.
What else we got?
6-pack challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm taking Javon. Actually, I'm lying. No, I'm taking Rusev. I know it's not going to be Rusev. I'm still taking Rusev. I'm willing to take these fucking plus 9,000 parlays, nigga. I'm a gambling man.
I'm taking Javon.
This is gonna be my worst predictions ever. I'm taking the fucking plus 9,000s.
I really hope you don't ball out.
Could you fucking imagine, nigga?
What's next? Who's next?
It's fucking Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley. I'm taking Jade, man.
Ooh.
I'm taking Jade. Like I said, I'm taking the plus 9,000s because I have zero faith. I have zero faith in anything this company could even possibly attempt to do.
I got Bianca. Or sorry, not Bianca. Oh, chill. I saw ESTN coming. I skipped the step. I'm taking Rhea.
No, you was right. You taking Bianca because they're gonna do the fucking Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan shit, where Brett got hurt and he sent Hogan in afterwards to beat Yoko for the belt.
Jesus Christ. I mean, hey, you know what?
What was that? They did that shit in AEW to Jade.
They do what?
Jade beat Taya at Double or Nothing, and then Stat came back and beat her in like 8 seconds.
Fire. Let's go Stat. All right, what's next?
Sami Zayn and Trick Williams, United States Championship. It's Trick Williams. I gotta match the Trick Williams button because Sami Zayn is a fucking loser. I can't even take the plus 9,000. Like Sami Zayn is legitimately just a fucking loser, so I can't take the plus 9,000.
All right, who's next?
Hold on. Demon Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio. I'm taking Dominic because we got backlash.
I got Finn because there's no way they bitch him like this after reverting on his presentation.
I'll see you at backlash, man. I mean,
yeah,
hypothetically, we don't watch that bullshit ever again. But he's gonna come out in the new Demon branded joggers, now available on Fanatics.com. And then your night 2 main event is CM Punk, Roman Reigns for the World's Heavyweight Championship. I can't do it, man. Like if Monday didn't happen, I would have taken the plus 9,000. I'm just gonna go with Roman Reigns. I'm sorry. I feel too. My personal emotions. I feel betrayed by that segment. I'm parasocial as fuck. You let me down, man. I'm not as parasocial as Seth Rollins, but you let me down, man.
Chick Magnet fans, no worries. I'll take the plus 9,000.
Like I'm not. I can't, man. This is the worst card I've ever, like the worst 2 cards I've ever seen in the history of fucking like WrestleMania. Like niggas are gonna say, oh, these are all great matches on paper. Yeah, you gotta see them in fucking practice, bitch. Like what?
Definitely gotta see them in practice.
Like it's so easy for me to put a great match on paper, and then it's just nothing but bad shit on the back. Ah, man. Yeah. I mean, that's it, man. You know, that is. I mean, listen. Yeah, y'all got one more week. We gotta cover the fallout of WWE. So that's one more week of WWE, and then we're pivoting. We're pretty much only going to cover AEW and AAA. I mean, I would like to still cover NXT, but NXT feels like after WrestleMania, it's going nowhere fucking fast.
Niggas don't respect you too, so.
Yeah, they definitely don't fucking respect me. I sit there watch this shit every week, and they put on dog shit every week. And niggas is comparing fucking tomatoes and oranges. Oh, you see how NXT ended with the women facing off against the champion, and then WWE or SmackDown ended with the women's champion pinning the best wrestler in the. Who cares? Genuinely, who fucking cares? At this point, we do not care. So yeah, it'll probably be what is it? Dynamite Collision, AAA, and I think really that's it. There's nothing else.
Whatever else interests us.
Yeah, man. Like that. After next week, we're actually just gonna be. It's gonna be real Graps, like for true. It's not gonna be none of that fake ass WWE shit in there. I will stay away from. I'll stay away from TNA. I promise. I will also make sure since I don't have to cover 17 WWE shows a week, when there's a New Japan something or other, I will make sure to cover it by the Graps date. So we're gonna head on out of here. Want to thank y'all for watching. This was definitely on the quicker side, more so because nothing happened. Like usually when we talk through the shows, it's like there's stuff to talk about. These were very much crowd filler matches or crowd filler shows that it's the fluff that you need to get to WrestleMania. Nothing new happened, which is why the Punk segment pissed me off, because it's not new content. It's literally him being fucking. It's to give you an ounce of doubt, because the way it was going, Punk. There's no way a Punk doesn't just rip this guy to shreds. He's ripped him to shreds on the mic. He ripped him to shreds like when he put him through the table. When Roman put Punk through the table, Punk was sitting there fucking giggling into the camera. Punk put Roman through that fucking table. Silence. That nigga was getting folded.
It's too easy for a nigga like him.
Yeah, man. Like Punk sandbagged that fucking feud, and they beat the shit out of him backstage, man. They put all types of inhibitors and handcuffs on him, man. So salute, Tribal Chief FC. You guys have won. You guys can have it.
I hope they don't win.
Nah, y'all can have it. I don't want it. It's WWE. I do not want it. I will stick to just playing fucking I will just stick to playing the video games and being surprised when niggas make it into the fucking game.
Salute to WWE. Your blue brand was ass goodbye.
I
don't
mean,
miss
yeah.
my dog Mello, bro. I'm gonna miss him.
I'm not gonna miss Nick Aldis. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
So we want to thank you guys for watching. We will see y'all next week, when the dust of WrestleMania settled, and we'll see how bad the Raw after WrestleMania is going to be. Y'all have a good night and Godspeed.